Welcome back to another live stream. Today is Monday, September the 3rd, 7:19 on my end. If you're up early, I hope you'll tune in. Got me and my little man gonna be playing some Diamond Dynasty ranked seasons. Let's get it. World Series reward, legend, Luis Gonzalez, I understand. We have a 443 rating. No packs to be open. I did get trying to upgrade my bullpen. Closing pitcher's legit. I gotta Chad Green. He gonna come in and make some stuff happen for us. I need to get at least one. I said at least 3 more good ones. Let's see. So 85. My man got that velocity right there, boy. 13,000. He could feel the ball. 80 to 85. I'm all about bang for the buck, and I think can't get no better than that. That's my side on. I'm gonna let him stay. But Jake, you gotta go. I might get Dickerson sometime. Let's see. know he could field. That's the thing. All right, so I'm currently ranked 443. I got a rating 443. I'm in the All-Star. We gotta win. 42 and 46 is unacceptable. We gotta win. Hey man, you trying to talk, man? Man, he's doing good this morning. I don't know. I just thank God, cause usually, man, he be fussy, be a little gassy sometimes. For those that don't know, we were blessed with a new baby boy on August the 2nd of he came at like 2:36 in the morning. It was an eventful day, should I say. Look like we're going against the Swamp, big strip. The man got some players on his side, boy. Ooh, got a pitcher too. It's gonna be an interesting one. I think I'm gonna pitch soft in the way, and hard and in, up and in.
Afternoon baseball from the in now, Victor Robles. He will
94.
lead this one off today.
First
delivery to him on the way. On the ground to third. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. On attempt misses. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Fly ball out toward left center field. Cespedes is there. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And that misses for ball one. A ball and a strike now. Robles, the runner at second with one away. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now a spin and another throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and two strikes here.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number two. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. Two gone now. Pitch misses low. The throw down. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call it. Jam
It's okay.
Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate.
And we'll have to leave it.
Wow, I thought that was a fastball. I was trying to kill it.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And this one's too far inside, ball two.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ballgame. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Hold on, man.
First and second here with nobody out.
Carlos Correa.
On the strike. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. Oh, no.
Ah,
he
man.
totally missed it.
Robles, what you doing?
And the runner will score from second. The relay.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. I just made a big old
Here's
error.
Paul Goldschmidt now.
The center field.
Delivery to him on the way. And now the ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Robles moves over. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. So the base is empty here with one away. And making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley.
You want me to hold him?
Now here it comes. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
The 2-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. And that retires the side.
Thanks for tuning in. If you're just tuning in, Robles just made a
Here's Justin Smoke now.
just an awful play in center field. Cost me 2 runs.
Due up to kick off the second inning.
Cost me 2 runs. It should be 1-0. Because he only got 1 earned run. But you know how that goes. It's baseball for you.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Pollard is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. So coming to the plate, Francisco Mejia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something.
And now pitch on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, one to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Slider whiffed on. Striding into the box, A.J. Pollard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that's the first out. Stepping in, Francisco Mejia. Now the pitch. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. Hopefully the pitcher's okay.
That's how you take one for the team right there, guys. Right off the chest.
And a curveball in for a strike.
This dude, he don't.
Hey, I don't know
He's
what
very
happened in
picky,
between
man. He
innings,
won't
but he
swing
went
it.
down that tunnel with a few of his
Nothing really.
teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because
Hey,
he
man.
was really good this second inning.
My son,
After
he want me to
going
hold
out
him,
to
so I'm
first,
trying to
I thought
hold the
he was
baby
super short
and
out.
play the game. Come some skills, man. I got him. I got him.
And they'll try to
That's why
bounce
my
a
pitch, some of my
curveball
pitches
on
messed
0-2,
up because he
but
be
holds
moving,
back.
jumping and
It's
stuff.
1-2 now.
See, boy.
And a fastball called
He wasn't ready for
strike
that.
3, and the side is
He wasn't
retired.
ready.
Here's Starling Marte. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
All right, hold on. My headphone about to die. Hold on, man. Don't cry when I put you down, okay? Don't cry. I gotta charge them up right quick. All right, come back over here, my man. Okay, I got you. There you go. All right,
Shaker, and
we
this
back
one's
live,
over
man.
as well. 0-2
We
now.
back at it. I just need the ball to play, bro.
0-2 now from Sanchez. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Mejia goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Marte is retired, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Morton. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And that sinking
Man, trying to hit me.
fastball didn't sink. It
You trying
stayed
to hit
high.
me, man? You trying to hit me? What are you trying to do?
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting. Center fielder.
Riding in once again, Victor
need
Robles.
Marte in the
First
base,
2
man.
men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-0 the count. Bouncer up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is
man.
retired.
He gonna be good for the spring. He'll be good until he hungry. I gotta take him to his mama.
Ready for another
I
chance?
can't see him.
Yoenis Cespedes. No official at bat
He's
for him, but he
got
has scored a run in this one. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. One ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. Cespedes tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point.
I see you, man.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he
See, man,
ended the
this will
second.
be a
with
one-zip
punch
game.
out, 1 away.
If I don't screw up on that play.
It's off 1-0. Swing and a
Okay, it'll be
drive
2-0.
to right. There it goes. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last night. He extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
1 ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks there.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. So So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 1-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
See-ball.
And a breaking ball freezes him.
If I could locate that breaking ball right there, I'll get him every time. He's
this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Into the box, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Popped him up. Correa has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now in the box, Alex Bregman. First delivery to him on the way. And a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Stepping up to the plate, Chase Utley. First time up, he went down looking.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And that misses inside 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 2-0 count, the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. After it is Cespedes. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Into the box now, Javier Baez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And a ball 1-0. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. There's a strike. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Standing in, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Justin Smoke, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Oh, and he misses it. Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Standing in, Yoenis Cespedes looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Cespedes. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Oh, and that all developed too late to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here.
The pitcher number 6.
At the plate. Charlie Morton, Mike Moustakas will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for it? And he chased it in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Goldschmidt moving to his left. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Chad Green, right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Pitch on the way. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. So 1-1 home. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Missed with a slider.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another payoff pitch. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Digging in now, Anibal Sanchez. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And the slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. Green is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
And he misses here, ball 4. Somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. Bounce it to the left side. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice play.
1-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground. Hit hard to third. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away. Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1-0. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
The 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. In is Christian Yelich.
Yeah, that last
Alright, so little man was hungry. I couldn't get him to be quiet. So I had sent him to his mama. Alright, let's try to come back.
He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Marte going back. Still going back. Gone! Here's Carlos Correa now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Sliders in for a strike.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able.
Now batting the second baseman,
Pitch on the way. And this is taken out. Outside for ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Hit hard to the right side, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Ready once again, Javier fires. First pitch of the at-bat. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Way out in front.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold.
Got him looking. Here's Justin Smoke now, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
I stayed back and everything
ball
on
and a
that.
strike. Split finger pitch that's by him for strike 2. Two and two. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. In there for strike one. Sanchez coming up on pitch number 71 so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Flying towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Striding in, Francisco Mejia. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cespedes is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in now, Anibal Sanchez. It was a walk in his last trip. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. On to Murphy, it's a double. Now to the plate, Starling Marte. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score.
The 1-0. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Two balls and a strike. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Hit in the air down the right field line. Pollard sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run. He winds up just shy of the wall for the first down. Stepping in, Chad Green. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There to get it is Utley. And there are 2 away
Send it
now.
right to him, guys. It's one of those days, man.
Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Victor Robles. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped
Right at
out
him.
in
Look at
foul
that. Hard
territory.
hits. Right at him.
Throw on the first gets him, and the side is retired. Carl Edwards Jr. is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit high. In the air now out to right field. Marte is under it. 1 out. So striding forward now, Christian Yelich. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. Curveball that time, not even close. Fouled off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the
Third
inning.
baseman, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
Correa.
A ball and no strikes. That misses. 2-0. 2-0 count. The pitch. Nope. 3-0. Correa in front. 3 balls and a strike.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one in the corner.
And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
First baseman,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Correa, runner at first with 2 gone. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Little dribbler down the line. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So stepping in, Trey Turner. And his guys needed to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
I love watching your streams.
The first pitch misses for ball 1.
Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. I'm glad you enjoy it.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Utley's up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth
Make
inning
sure you
gets
smash that
underway.
like button.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And this is on the ground for Utley. Could be 2. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go on.
Don't cry, little man.
First opened for business in 1994. We're on the air from Progressive Field in Seatown, Cleveland, Ohio. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Patriots and the Chaos. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
Thanks for tuning in.
Victor Robles digging in now. And we are ready for some big-time baseball.
Alabama. Center fielder, Victor Robles.
First offering on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's set, and the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Small ball.
Now batting, Daniel Murphy. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Ray is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Eddie. I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind the count.
The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Stepping into the box, Justin Smoke. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Smoke on the ground left side. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Mejia tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. The next 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate. As a look, now the pitch. This one's down to third. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is coming to the plate now. Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. The windup and the 0-1. Good. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Settling in now, Francisco Mejia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit in the air to left. Cespedes is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now here's the pitch. Little dribbler down the line. Bregman has it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Brantley is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. At the plate, Starling Marte.
The right fielder, number 6. Starling Marte.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Brantley is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Patrick Corbin.
Patrick Corbin.
Here comes the first pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
Skied into very shallow right. Kane is there, and he'll put it away. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mark Reynolds becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Xander Bogaerts is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cespedes will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. First offering on its way. Sliders in for a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Robles.
I know he was going to quit. Oh, man. I accepted it. Damn, I messed up. I usually don't accept those, man. I get that win. Appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm talking a little quiet because my little baby, he sleep on my chest right now. So yeah, man, I'm trying to dominate this game while holding the baby. The boy got skills.
Bro, that sucks. I do that sometimes too, lol.
Yeah, man, I wasn't thinking, man. I was just trying to speed up, get to another game, and just accepted it. I was winning 2-0. Dang, this dude got some. Oh my God, he got Mike Piazza, Bob, I don't know, Babe Ruth. Oh no, he got Cal Ripken Jr. Oh my Lord. Dude, if I win this while holding my son, I am gonna be the show greatest player.
And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park.
This guy got like a 90, 95
Sliding
overall
into the
team.
box, Victor Robles. He will lead this one off today. First pitch coming, here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. High pop up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner.
Hold on, man. Hold on. It's okay. I got you.
First delivery to him on the way. Right side, hit hard.
I know a fastball is coming.
Sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. So striding in, Daniel Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Daniel Murphy.
Here comes the first pitch. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. We'll try it again from first.
See you, ball.
In the air out to right field. Martinez goes over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. On to first. A double play. Stepping in, Daddy Superbone. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Daddy Superbone.
First pitch on its way. Missed with a breaking ball. Couldn't wait back.
I screwed up on that last one, man.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity and the high 80s.
Over a little bit.
Much with that.
3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half.
I'm gonna walk a lot of people
in
on
the scoreless
purpose.
ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's
Just to
fouled
let y'all
away.
know.
Now the
I'm
0-1.
gonna throw a lot of balls.
Strike 2 as he swings and
I
misses
usually
at a
don't do
ball in
that,
the dirt.
but these guys are too good.
Now
See what I'm
that
saying?
ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. The second for 1, on to Smoke, gets a double play. Stepping up now, Babe Ruth. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Come on, Blue.
Bases are empty
Dude.
here with 2 men out.
I can't throw the ball nowhere else except right there against this guy.
And this is a
Come
fastball
on.
that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. High
Yes.
fly ball after straightaway
All
center.
right, Babe Ruth can't
Robles
hit
waits
off
on it.
speed.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. They'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Smash that
Swing and
like
a miss here.
button.
He's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him
He
chase
going.
now.
I'm gonna catch on to that
Has a
little
play.
off-speed pitch.
He's
It's
got
so
it
slow.
one away.
I'm telling you, bro, he leaving it hanging, bro. I'm gonna hit it out.
First offering on its way. Very weakly on the ground. Sutton is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one,
Take
limiting
that
the
curveball.
number of pitches
All right,
that
here
you
we
throw
go.
in a game, and 2, getting out as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's
Base
in
hit,
attack
base
mode
hit.
from the first pitch of every at bat.
High in the
Pop
air
up.
out to center
Yeah,
field. Ruth moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Mike Piazza is set to lead off the home half of the second.
Catcher, Mike Piazza.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strike.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Popped him up. Murphy calls for it. Makes the play, 1 away. In now, Albert Bell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Bell is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's amazing. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field.
I missed my location on that, man. That was supposed to have been down. God, all right, I'm a mute. I'll be talking, but when my baby start crying, I'm a mute it so I don't have to listen to him crying.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started that swing a bit too early. Skied into straightaway right. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for route number 2. So coming to the plate, Johnny Bench. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Murphy's got it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready now, Starling Marte. And he pops it up, back behind second base. Superbone waits on it, 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Charlie Morton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. This is on the ground over the first. And that is through into right field for a single. Victor Robles digging in now. He popped out in his first trip. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting glove and realize you need to.
Well, the play's been made, and that. Stepping in, Cal Ripken. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third. Coming to the plate now, Don Sutton. Textbook sack bunt situation here. A bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Digging in to try it again, Daddy Superbowl. Trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now with such an
ready for another chance, J.D. Martinez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Just missed with a breaking ball. Hit hard to short. Turner has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Trey Turner, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Can't catch up to that pitch. Ball and a strike. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Daniel Murphy.
This is on the ground over the first. Thomas scoops it up, the tag, and he is out. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Alex Bregman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Lined into right, a base hit. Now at the plate, Justin Smoke. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally...
A swing and a miss. Into the box. Babe Ruth, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. Ruth stands 6'2" as you see him in the left-handed batter's box. Playing up the middle in center field in this one, although he is most often considered a left fielder. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's a high pop-up. Morton is under it. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. And the leadooff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
I got their best hitter out.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
But
Swing
my pitcher can't catch a fly ball.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Robles waits on it. He makes the play, and the runner will try to tag from first. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely.
How about number 8?
Pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Robles is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Frank Thomas.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance.
Dude, I thought that was high.
This one is gone. A home run.
That wasn't even.
Now in the box, Johnny Bench.
Yeah, it wasn't
got on
high,
top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Popped him up. Mejia has a play. And the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Mejia. Maybe start off the fifth in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
A little bouncer. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bell is there, and he has it for the out. Into the box now, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Here's Starling
This dude
Marte.
cannot pitch, man. My hit is just, I'm making good timing. It's just not hitting it.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Good timing.
2 outs. They're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Charlie Morton. He singled his last time. Morton swung on and missed for the first.
So, man, look, you in the same spot, man.
Mike Moustakas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 18.
Swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. Another slow breaking ball that misses down low. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout. Chad Green, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Standing in, Cal Ripken. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Marte going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now at the plate, Don Sutton did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance. There's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Don Sutton becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. The 0-1 pitch. Popped up. Green is there to make the catch in this. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Victor Robles. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
A dive. He's got it. Not in time. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. What a pitch. pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Popped him up. Thomas is over, and he puts it away for the first out. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy. Shoots this one over to first. And he is out on the tag. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one just missed outside. Missed with a slider.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
2-1 now. And the pitch on 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there. It's 3-1 now. Babe Ruth is on deck. Into the corner and slicing foul. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. And it's gone as they add still another. Standing in, Babe Ruth. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. At the plate, Mike Piazza.
All right, sorry about that, guys.
1 run in and 1 gone so far in the center. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Bases are empty. 1 man in. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Marte going back. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Digging in now.
Number 8.
Tommy Hunter will take the ball now as the new pitcher. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. And the throw is wide.
Golly.
In at second safely. As
Dude
also
can't throw
on
the
the
ball.
play, a run comes across to score. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. And the tag's there. He's out at third. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. A fly out and a single for him so far. Now here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in, Justin Smoke. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes. How about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now. 1 and 2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Throw on the first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bell giving chase, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Johnny Bench will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Cespedes going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Ready once again, Cal Ripken. He's 1 for 2 in this one. To short. Turner loves it. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in, Don Sutton. No hit. Willie Stargell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Mejia waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Daddy Superbowl. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. This one is launched. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone. Delivery to him on the way. Here's a high pop-up. Murphy.
Hold on, man. I'm going to get you.
Near second. And that's the third.
I got to finish this game out. I'm getting my butt kicked, but I got to finish it. I don't quit.
Felipe Vasquez been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First offering on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it.
Man, dude, my timing. Just hit the ball, please. I got my timing is good on that first pitch fastball, and I miss it.
Strike 2. The next 0-2. Lifted into center field. Moving under it, Ruth looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Starling Marte, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
In there, a base hit. So digging in now.
Batter, catcher, Tommy Hunter.
Wilson Contreras will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Man.
Pop high in the air. Bench is there for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And he's safe. Victor Robles digging in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Marte off for second.
Keep popping up everything. God dang.
Has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Kyle Barklow enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch coming, here it is. Ball 1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did that.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. And Big Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Striding in, Albert Bell sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit high and deep to right center. After it is Marte. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Frank Thomas. He was a double play victim last time around.
Frank Thomas.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Throw goes to third, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. So he moves all the way up to third here. The 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's so striding forward now. Trey Turner will try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. High pop up. Bench moving to his left.
Pop up, pop up, pop up.
First out of the inning.
Bullshit.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tried to get him to reach again.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He went down on strikes last time up. This is hit sharply to the left side. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 8 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the visitors, no runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you, please drive home safely.
Thanks for the subscribe, Chris the Fizzle. I'm going to subscribe back to you as well.
About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Alabama and Austin. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head next. So stepping in, Victor Robles. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Patriots, center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. Posada has it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Popped him up. And this is gloved by Posada for the second out. Now batting, Daniel Murphy. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss. Hit a ball well off the plate.
I like that he used a curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3 in the side. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch on its way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Missed with a slider. Ramirez has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Comes set and the 0-1. He's on the move again from first. Swing and a liner. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Settling in now, Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Robles leads off second with nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Lays off 2-2 now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's one down now. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Third baseman, Edgar Martinez.
First offering on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Posada takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Set. Here's the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Alex Bregman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First delivery to him on the way. And the changeup is way low that time. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Matty, these are two guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in and out, D-row. And these are the kind of guys that can really frustrate you when you're in that batter spot.
100%, Dan. When you got a flamethrower on the mound, he's going to live and die with his good stuff. But when you got a finesse guy out there, you step out of the box and a lot of different thoughts start entering your mind. What should I sit on? This is going to be an interesting matchup.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Digging in, Francisco Mejia. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Reynolds ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia, set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Took something off there, but it misses. Ball one. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there. One down. At the plate, Paul Hamels, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. At the plate, Harold Reynolds trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with two outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with two outs.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike in. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Starling Marte. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Kenta Maeda. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat. Ripped down the first base line. And that's through for a hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Robles. Runner in scoring position with 2 down. From the belt, kicks and deals. 0-1 the count. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Mejia recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's Singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Sorry about that, guys.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Chopper to short. Turner has it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is leading off the inning, Trey Turner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one, and one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
And he is in there.
The batter number 3, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Ready, here's the first offering. Strike taken, the throw. He's not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Good lead off the second there, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Count still at 1-2.
Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in.
Second with no out.
Smash that like button. Try to get a comeback right here.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Reynolds brings it in, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Breaking balls in for a strike. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated.
Swing. Oh my God! Why you check swing, bro? I did not pull that back.
Anything is belt or above.
So we got him looking there. Alex Bregman sent packing for the second out of the inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, the next thing you know, it's...
All right.
Trying
Batter was a little low.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Men on third with 2 down. Now a swing and a ground ball for Ramirez at short.
I'll take it.
Throw to first in plenty of time.
I'll take it. Oh, no, I won't. Ah, dang, I forgot it was 2 outs, man.
Nelson Cruz will lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
That's how the day been going.
Nelson Cruz.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nelson Cruz becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Popped him up. Here comes Marte. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The second baseman should have got that.
Bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there. A ball and a strike. Ready on 1 and 2. Lifted down the line in left. Cespedes is there, makes the
Good play, Cespedes. Good play.
So striding in, Francisco Mejia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, partway through this one, and it's safe to say that both of these starters have brought their best stuff, and each lineup looks a bit helpless out there.
Well, this one's kind of gone as we thought, D-Roll. Both of these command pitchers down in the strike zone, moving the ball up, down, in and out, making it very difficult for these hitters to put anything together.
Yeah, a lot of soft contact, a lot of indecision on the part of both offenses. Nobody seems to want to pot commit to any pitch because these guys are really mixing and matching.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout on the run, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up.
Man, Johan, god dang,
Mejia
bro.
is under it.
What the hell?
And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Reynolds trying to get there. He gets there to make. Striding into the box, Francisco Mejia. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ground ball foul down the left side. Now here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I gotta hit that out of third.
Hit back up the middle. Murphy has it. And that's out number 1. Stepping in, Paul Hamlin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat. First time up, he went down looking. Just got a piece up the line. He's got to hurry. Throw on to Smoke at first and a side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Kenta Maeda will try to follow up the pitch. Wilson Contreras will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Hit out towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Victor Robles digging in now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Reynolds picks it up, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of it.
And the throw to first is there. Joe Smith enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. And that misses 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Victor Robles digging in now. The pitch. Grounded to short. Played on the backhand. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like it.
And we'll have to leave it. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
And this will be fouled away.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he tucks something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get to the bullpen.
Stepping up now, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Chop to first. The tag, and he is out. So coming to the plate, Justin Smoke. 0 for 2 for him to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Nelson Cruz.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready now, Jorge Posada. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man in. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. In now, Francisco Mejia, playing here in the profile of his Future Stars card, giving fans an interesting glimpse into what may be his future skill set. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Paul Hamels. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare in. Cody Bellinger is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher, Hamels.
Number 35.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Popped him up. Mejia is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Dylan Betances been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Francisco Mejia will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout coming on. 1 down. Ready for another chance? Yoenis Cespedes. On the last at bat, he popped out in foul ground. He had to be looking for something else to start the at bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
The 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Posada trying to get there, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to shallow center. Trout coming on. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Starlin Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit?
Oh, look at Ramirez. The throw. Just late. He's safe. Nearly a remarkable play.
Joe Smith.
Corey Dickerson come on to pinch hit here. Big spot. The 0-1 delivery. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the shot. Cody Allen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Second baseman, Harold Reynolds.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
Now another 0-2. Fouled off. Hit on the ground toward the left. And there's his first base hit in this one. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Runner goes for third. Skied into straightaway right. Marte is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. Digging in to try it again, Victor Robles. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Well, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spots, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Struck him out. Struck him out again. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Cole Hamels in line for the victory should the lead hold. Now a bunt attempt here. Martinez, barehanded. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit down the third baseline. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Into the box, Daniel Murphy. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he misses with it. 1-1.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Cole Hamels.
Thanks for tuning in. I'll try to get back on maybe another hour or so. We'll see. Gotta eat some breakfast. Gotta feed the dogs. Gotta clean up a little bit. Appreciate y'all.